Hey girls, welcome to day 3 of Team Let Your Soul Shine's new coach training. And this is for the Ruby training. So for all of you who don't like playing games, if you can't win and you're a super duper go-getter like me, today we're going to be talking about inviting to challenge groups. All right, we're also going to be talking about how to do it indirectly and directly. So please, like always, have pen and paper ready to take some awesome effing notes. I'm going to be sharing my screen a lot during this call. There's going to be so much more that I want you to do outside of this video because I want you to take action. I don't want you to just be sitting here becoming an information hoarder, but then never actually putting what you're learning into place, right? Because scrolling Facebook is not working your business. Gathering all these awesome invites and crafting the perfect message is not building your business if you are not talking to people, okay? So first things first is, what is an invite? What is a challenge group? And what is a call to action post? All right? These are all things, firstly, that you can Pinterest, YouTube, and ask in our team page. But in the meantime, for the purpose of this call, a challenge group that's what we're inviting people to, right? So a challenge group, first, is something that you should be in right now. So I want to ask you, are you in a challenge group at this moment? A challenge group is either run through the My Challenge Tracker app, or you are a part of the Fit and Lean in 2017 page, okay? A challenge group is where, together as a team, we are hosting a space, a private space, for the girls who are ordering workouts in Shakeology through us to hold each other accountable, to have daily support, motivation, be inspired, have a place and a community that they can come to ask questions, and just to feel loved on, recognized, all that stuff that they might and probably are not getting just in their day-to-day life. So that's a challenge group. Right now, I am running my challenge, Shifts Going Down for Real, in the My Challenge Tracker app. Some of you are there. Some of you may be in another coach's group. Some of you may be running your own group. The one thing I will say is that you can start to run a group at any point in time. The wonderful thing about Beachbody is that there are countless templates already made up. So what I mean by that is, say if you are a brand new coach and you really just want to be a go-getter. You want to go ahead and do this by yourself. Remember, when I first started, I ran my first 3 groups literally the day after I signed up, all in a row, all by myself. I highly suggest that you team up with either another coach in our team, reach out to me to connect you with somebody else on my coach's team so that we can find you an awesome success partner to run a group together. Basically, you just want to make sure that your personalities match up correctly. You guys are both sharing the workload and just helping each other, help the girls that you're working with. Because guys, your best coaches and your business all come from people ordering programs through you, falling in love with the product, and then wanting to either sign up to get the discount or share this with their friends and family and then strangers, build a business. So that's a challenge group. So an invite is one of your vital behaviors. We talked about this on Monday. An invite is when you are reaching out to somebody, either directly or indirectly, to ask them to join your challenge group. So a direct invite is when you reach out to them in a private message and you say something like what I'm about to show you. Okay, so this would be an invite. Move both of these real quick. This is an invite, guys. So I reached out to this girl, and it's been a while since we last talked, so I just said, hey, Selena, girl, I feel awful. It's been the whole freaking summer since I first reached out. Haha, just wanted to pop in and wish you a happy anniversary. You guys are super cute, blah, blah, blah. So this is a little bit more fluffy than I normally do, but the actual invite itself is this part right here, okay, where it says, so to be honest, I don't know if it's your thing, but I had to ask because you'd seriously fit in so well with the down-to-earth vibe of our group. I'm putting together a wellness app for a bunch of chill girls and myself to hold ourselves accountable to our health and fitness goals, and I'm giving away a pair of Nikes just for showing up every day. If I helped you build a fitness and food plan based on your goals, would you be open to check it out and take this adventure on with us? All right, that is considered an invite. That's a direct invite. I reached out to her directly. All right. Now, an indirect invite is going to look a little bit different than that. Okay. An indirect invite is going to look something along the lines of, I'll find you one here soon. Okay, so this is an indirect invite. This is me pretty much sharing that I fell off the wagon, right? But that deep down, I'm really loving creating this healthy, happy, wealthy life, right? So we all know what to do. It's just a matter of doing it, okay? So this is me talking about, I mentioned Shift Shop Soul Sisters, all right? I even ask a question, whatever, and I'm sharing a fitness post. This is considered an indirect invite. I'm not specifically asking anyone to do this, but I'm just letting people know that I'm doing something and that they can join me if they want to. So what I would do is look at all the people who like this post that aren't already a coach, and I would send them a message, just like you saw. And that's gonna look a little bit differently because they like to post, okay? So in this Connect Chat Challenge document that all of you have, I have a section here where it pretty much is talking about how to invite, okay? So it can just be something along the lines of, you know, hey girl, thanks so much for the love of my post yesterday. Not sure if you were just showing some love or if you were interested in checking out my Shifts Going Down for Real challenge, but it seriously wouldn't be the same without you. So I'm really excited that you popped up and hope to hear from you soon. It's going to be so freaking awesome, and I know you're going to love the girls who've already committed to taking this challenge on with me. Okay, that's one way to go about it. Another way is to just be a little bit more fluffy, and it can be, hey girl, oh my gosh, just had to pop in to thank you for all the love you showed on my transformation post, my workout video, my meal plan post, whatever it might be that is geared toward your challenge group. And what you can say is, I can't tell you how much your support means. I need the accountability right now more than ever, girlfriend. I have let tacos and margaritas get the best of me this summer, and I am so sick and tired of feeling just drained, fluffy, and I'm ready to get back on the wagon. But I cannot do this alone. And I don't know if it's your kind of thing, but I thought we would have so much fun doing this together. If I were to help you, would you help me? Okay, so when you finish off with the if I were you, if I would you, it just makes it seem like you're offering them something first, and then they offer something back if they want to be a part of it, right? So that's kind of the cool part, in my opinion. So that is an indirect versus a direct invite. So we have challenge group, we have invite, okay? And now we're talking about call to action. So call to action is when you are straight up saying, I have this group starting, I am looking for this many people, this is what you're gonna get, we should do this together. So I will show you an awesome example, not awesome because I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm going to show you an example of one that I did when Ben and I were on our way to New Orleans. Actually, I guess it might have been here. All right, let me go to my timeline photos. Just give me just a second. So we're going to scroll on down, and you guys can probably see this one too. Okay, so this was me saying 1 week, that's it, girl. I made a promise to you and myself on Monday that I'd follow my meal plan, stick to my workouts, fuel my mind with good thoughts and rock star vibes, and I freaking did it. I'm so sick of before photos, like no more. I want to feel good every day, I want to wake up with energy and not have to chug 3 energy drinks just to get through the day. This weekend, I will not reward myself with fried food, alcohol, or things that don't serve me anymore. Instead, you can find me riding my bike, hitting up the gym, the farmer's market, chatting with my fam, and being all soulful and shit. I still have 2 spots open. If you're ready to feel awesome too, you know what to do. All right? So that is my more direct invite. I am not somebody who has the niche where I can pretty much rattle off, hey girl, I'm looking for this many people. This is what you're going to get. For some coaches, that works really well. I will show you an example of that. We were on our way to New Orleans. I wrote one out. This would also be another example. So I'm looking for 5 girls who are done wondering where they could be and are ready to just be there already. From one-on-one meal planning, daily accountability and support, the baddest trainers in the game, kicking your cute ass into shape from anywhere in the world, and me cheering you on every freaking day. Oh man, I'm excited to make shit happen with you. No more wondering, okay? Instead, let's goal set. Make a freaking plan, motivate each other, and crush your freaking goals together, girlfriend. Link in comments guides you to step 1. Cannot wait to talk soon and do the damn thing. Did I mention there's a Nike giveaway? Pretty cool, right? So then all I do is click on all the people that liked it and invite them. So that's a call to action post. I'm looking for this many people to do this with me. So you have challenge group, invites, call to actions, all right? So these are the questions right now I want you to be thinking to yourself, all right? Are you in a challenge group right now? Are you showing up every stinking day? And not only are you showing up in the app, but are you showing up publicly to your page, right? Because people need to know that you're doing this, guys, and they need to know that they can be a part of it with you. Every day that you post about your group or every day that you post about your fitness and your journey, you don't have to ask people to do it with you. You publicly sharing it is what I consider an indirect invite, okay? You're not posting your workouts just to brag about it. You're posting it to inspire and empower them to want to start their own. So then it is your job after they like that post to let them know that they can do this with you, that they can get the same results and feel as effing awesome as you feel, right? So more than that, you have to thank them. Are you inviting people in your life? Okay, so just the people that are around you. If it's your best friend, guys, you're probably not going to be talking to her through Facebook. You're going to be talking to her in real life or through text messages, on the phone, or she just comes over to your house because it's your best friend. That's what they do. All right, and just ask her, like, girlfriend, I'm doing this. I'm having so much fun, but I need you to hold me accountable because the weekend is totally getting the best of me and I'm like falling off the wagon. Where are you at? Let's do this together, okay? Are you inviting the people that you're adding? It's like these strangers, okay? And strangers are just friends you have not met yet, alrighty? So are you asking the people that you are adding on Facebook every day if they want to do this with you? Okay, you can just reach out to them and just say, hey girl, are you on a health and fitness journey too? You look amazing. That's an invite. That's an invite. You're inviting them to have the conversation. Because it's going to come down to, oh my God, like, no, I don't know what you're talking about, but you are killing it. I see your posts. I'm so motivated. I wish I could be as consistent as you. Well, there's the conversation. Okay. And from there, it's, girl, you can be. Trust me, if it weren't for my challenge girls, I would never be as consistent as I am right now. Have you ever had a group of people supporting you, or have you ever worked with a coach or a trainer before that helped you and motivated you every single day? There's the conversation, all right? So my whole thing as far as inviting goes is that you want to make sure that how you're inviting is how you're talking on your page. For me, I use lots of emojis. I swear, I kind of sound like a little hippie ghetto. And so that comes across in my messages. My messages aren't super formal and uptight because my posting's not. So I need to let them know that they can trust me. If they don't trust you, girl, they're not going to join you. It doesn't matter how awesome your message is, because if you are not the same person publicly that you are in private, they're not going to trust you, which means they're not going to join. Okay, so how do you get somebody to trust you so that it makes inviting a little bit easier? Show up every freaking day to your fitness, every day, okay? You have to do that. Posting about your workouts, going live with your favorite move, maybe a move that's really hard. Go live showing your meal planning. Share a picture of your meal prep, and just let people know that you're doing this with or without them. But it's a hell of a lot more fun if they do it with you. Okay, so the whole idea in the beginning of the relationship, before you invite, it is very important. Your invites people will at least respond to you. It doesn't matter if they say no. Your goal is just to get them to respond. If they don't respond, it makes it really hard to have, obviously, a conversation. Even if they say no, you still got the conversation going. That's all you needed. So you want to make sure that you build a relationship by asking questions. What do they do? What do they do for fun? Do they even want to be on a health and fitness journey? Have they seen any of your posts? Are they like you? If you're in a relationship, are they in one? If you went to college, did they go? If you like to travel, do they? Make sure that you are emphasizing your similarities so that when you go to invite them, they're like, I don't even know if I was on a journey, but you seem awesome and so like my kind of person. So yeah, let's do this. All right. So this is what grows your business, guys. You have to invite every day. You have to invite every day. All right. And the more you push it off, the more you think that it's scary or you're fearful of it or whatever, the harder it's going to be and the less likely you are to ever do it. And you're going to be sitting around and wondering, well, I'm being proof of the product. I'm here a year later. I'm posting every day, right? But you didn't offer this to anyone. So you were just kind of selfish and kept this for yourself because you were too afraid at what might possibly could maybe happen if they said no. Get that out of your head and share this life-changing opportunity and these amazing programs with these incredible super trainers with the people in your life and the people that you are just meeting. All right. So throughout the group, you will always find tools and help as far as how to craft a call to action post, how to send an invite, how to run a challenge group. I'm going to be honest, two biggest sources are going to be, or I'm going to reword that. Three biggest sources I'm going to post below. My Connect Chat Challenge script, my coach Amy's inviting script, as well as an awesome video on YouTube all about inviting. All right. You got to be a go-getter. You got to be a go-getter. Okay. I can help you overcome objections. I can help you with follow-ups. I can help you share, relate these programs to that person, but I can't send the invite for you. You have to do that. And then I can help you the rest of the way. All right. Love you so much. And your challenge for today is I want to see 2 invites below. I want to see 1 invite from a thank you message. And I want to see 1 invite from somebody that you are just going to invite because you've been connected and it's on your follow-up list or whatever. Just a random invite. Okay, they didn't like anything on your page. You are just inviting them. So I want to see 2 invites today below. Love you. Bye.